Upgrade your game world with our premium low poly furniture pack. 12 high quality assets designed for realism and performance. A stack of ancient, dusty books. The faded covers and worn edges suggest they've been sitting untouched for decades in a silent library. A decaying wooden wardrobe with peeling textures and rusted handles. It's the perfect environmental asset to tell a story of abandonment in your game's interiors. A battered vintage suitcase covered in dust and mystery. Every scratch on its leather surface hints at a journey long forgotten. Rugged, weathered wooden crates. These assets feature realistic grime and wood damage, making them essential props for any gritty industrial or storage area. A weathered vintage door scarred by time. The realistic wood rot and grime textures make it an ideal fit for horror or survival-themed environments. Broken concrete walls with exposed rebar and crumbling edges. These pieces are designed to build a world of ruins with high-fidelity textures and realistic damage. This isn't just a bed, it's a relic of the past. Featuring a stained, worn-out mattress and a cracked wooden frame, it adds a haunting realism to any forgotten bedroom. A lonely, worn-down wooden chair, its stripped paint and aged wood grain provide a gritty, authentic look for atmospheric storytelling. This antique radio brings a ghost of the past to your scenes. With its cracked glass and faded body, it's a standout prop for any post-apocalyptic setting. A weathered wooden mailbox featuring rusted metal accents and a faded house number. A perfect storytelling prop for post-apocalyptic or forgotten rural environments.